Sup boys, it's your boy Deathboy here, and welcome back to DedChat. So, recently I've been on YouTube, right? And I started watching a lot of my old YouTube videos. Some days I just do that. I haven't uploaded on my old channel, XX Deathboy XX, in it's been like over a year now. It's been a long time since I've uploaded in that channel. And, I love to go back and rewatch a lot of the videos because it I don't know, it's just crazy how at the time I feel like I was so enthusiastic and had so much like I wanted to try to make the best content possible with all of my YouTube videos. And, watching all the times me and my cousins would play, it's just so much fun. Especially on my VODs channel, right? I know on my VODs channel, it's been completely dead for months now. I said that what I was going to do on that channel was, mainly just make thumbnails and then just unlist, relist, I don't know what the fucking word is, the YouTube videos so that way everybody can watch, right? But I haven't done that in a long time just because I haven't taken the time to actually sit down, go through the videos, and like if I need to cut anything out, cut it out kind of thing. So, I don't know. But usually, since they're unlisted, I just go back and just chillax, rewatch them, and enjoy those, like, basically the fucking COVID gaming years, right? It was such a wild time to be alive and such a time just we had nothing to do but play video games, and it really was a wild time. And how times have fucking changed, how different everything feels, how priorities have changed, how life has changed. And it feels nice knowing that I permanently have the memories of me having good times with my family and me having good times with the boys and stuff. And you know I'm really happy that I experienced all that. And then I was also thinking about just life experiences in general. Recently, I'm pretty sure I've yapped about this before, how since I've been up here, I've been thinking a lot about my past, a lot about growing up, my family, my childhood, and how different it was compared to living up here. It's still like fucky to me how in 2 years my life is completely different, and I feel truly blessed to be able to say that in 2 years I was able to just go from living at home to, well, now I'm living with my girlfriend. But still, it's wild. And you know there I won't lie, there have been times where I've been feeling pretty homesick, where I'm like, damn, all I want to do right now is just go home. But you know I feel like I've left that behind, if that makes sense. Not to say that like I can't go back and visit, but I cannot go back to living that life. The life of, just what I was doing there. Not in the sense that um like it was bad, but more in the sense that I think I was too comfortable. And up here, not that I'm not comfortable, but it's definitely, there are times where it's pretty uncomfortable up here. But I think that's good, right? Because everybody says it. Complacency kills you, right? Just the becoming static, one of the words, where you just live life comfortable and content with everything. Not saying it's a bad thing. There you should your people are allowed to have their days where you can do absolutely nothing but fucking rot. But it's more in the sense that you know and I don't want to sound like every one of those TikTok guru people, motivational speaker types, right? But they got a point, right? That you really can't stop being hungry. You gotta continue to have that drive to push yourself further, to become better. And not exactly in the sake of like money or wealth, but more in the sense of yourself, right? I've been trying to figure out a lot of what I want to do with my life and trying to understand, you know, my purpose, right? And I like to think of that like just I'll sit down and be like, there's a reason why I exist, right? So there. What is my purpose? And it's not in the sense of me saying, "Oh, I don't have a purpose," but it's more in the sense of I'm excited for the journey of trying to find it, which I feel like I've been on for a while now, and just being up here trying to learn who I am as a person, who I want to be. It's completely life changing. It's very, it makes me think a lot. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video now. Sorry for this super deep conversation. If you guys want to hear more of that, if you guys actually want a longer version of that, me just talking about my life and coming up here, maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll make the 7th episode of the DedChat podcast, the DedCast, or whatever the fuck I called it. So, as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you have an amazing day, amazing night, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.